Hello and welcome back to another video. This is my final 2025 video, even though I know it's coming in 2026, but bear with me, okay? So this is my 2025 bullet journal cover flip through, as well as my 2025 review. So for my review, I have a couple different categories. I kind of switch them up a little bit every year, but I tend to have the same things. I don't know if I recorded my reviews for the past 2 years, but I decided to do it this year. And so where I am now, I've got like my top TV shows of the year that I watched that I loved. I have my favorite albums that I listened to this year, my favorite songs right below it in those little circles. I've got my favorite movies of the year, my favorite books of the year, and that's kind of what's happening on that right page into like the center. Then on the left page, I have my like overall, energy level of each month. Like I did the average, the overall like mood of each month, and my overall productivity. For the overall productivity, it is like whatever was the second most one, because my top one is work, which is the category. That's what those different symbols stand for. The check mark stands for productive. The like little swirly, I don't know what that icon, that symbol is called, but that one was like kind of productive. But then there's the X for like not at all. I also have R for rest, O for other, so like maybe there was something else going on that day. And then I have the W for work. So of course I work, most of the days of the week, so that's going to be the top one for every single month. The whole thing would have just been green, so I decided to nix that one and just go with the other ones to see like what my overall productivity was on my days off, and that also made my chart a little bit more interesting. And then my mood was generally pretty fine. I am fortunate to be a pretty happy person, and so it's just kind of like most of it was like good mood or fine for the most of the year. But yeah, so then we've got some of my, I'm sure you can peep my favorite like albums and songs already, because those are really prominent. You've got Pretty Idea, K-pop Demon Hunters. The way that those songs, as soon as I watched that movie, those songs were in my head the rest of the year. Then you've got Olivia Dean, and then the fluorescent, and this is the last one. I've also got my top books of the year, which you can check out my 2025 reading journal review video, which will go more into depth on those. And so that was my review page, and here is my full 2025 flip through. I hope you enjoy it. This was like so fun, like doing this all collage spread, and we're gonna do that again in 2026, but I kind of want to mix it up a bit more and figure out some ways to do some more fun things with the collages, since I am using the same journal. I'm sure you can see the journal is really big. The first this 2025 year only took up half of it. There's April, that's my birthday month, and I did all my favorite flowers. Looking at all of my layouts, a lot of them had the same like themes. Like it was like flowers or space, and I did not do that on purpose. I didn't even realize that until December when I was flipping through it, and I was like, oh, here's another one that's kind of space. Like May was kind of spacey, September is kind of spacey, like October didn't exist, so that was what that was. August didn't exist at all. At least October got like a little scribbled, cover. August didn't have anything. Again, November, space when I was doing November. But yeah, it is what it is. But they turned out super cute, and I hope you enjoyed all these videos. But yeah, so flowers and space seem to be the top of 2025, and I want to change that for 2026. Let's get into some other things. So for my cover for 2026, I pulled out a bunch of like stationery that I had that like I didn't really like or I didn't feel like it fit any themes or that I would ever use, and I was like, I'm gonna use it for this cover. So like one of the kits that I got had like this really like cute like, you know, green foresty things, but it also had these random little like cartoony looking animals and clothes and stuff, and not my aesthetic. I don't really like it. It's not for me. If I could have gone without those, you know, the bunny in the red jumpsuit, the red overalls, adorable, you know, but I would have picked not those sheets if I could customize my stationery. So I picked a bunch of things that I didn't really like. So that was one of them. The other one was like mushrooms. I know people like to say that you know, mushrooms are like Gen Z's, that's one of our like style choices of like you know, previous ones. You had the owls and whatever, that's a whole other conversation, but I don't really care about mushrooms like that. So I've had some like mushroom stickers or these mushroom backgrounds that I was like, I don't think I'm ever going to use these, so we use them here. So, and I think it turned out super cute, taking all of these things that I didn't really like or didn't know how to use and putting them together, and it turned out super cute in the end. And I definitely think I'm going to do something like that again in the future, having a layout where I take stuff that I haven't used or that I've had for a long time and using it. But here are close-ups of my review page and my 2026 cover. I really hope you enjoyed these videos. I'm so excited for 2026 and to get started on those. Let me know in the comments below which month was your favorite layout, and you know, what's some of your like things that you're looking forward to, themes that you want to do in 2026. How are you changing your pages and your layouts and adjusting for the new year based off of what you learned doing your journal in 2025? But yeah, this is super cute. I really like this. It turned out great. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.